Paycheck to paycheck, praying to progress. Mama said money's messy, man, I must confess. They see my savings since September started. Broke as fuck, but still got big dreams in my pocket. Pushing paper around the clock till I drop, but these bills keep piling, never seem to stop. Talking to myself cause these walls don't talk back, trying to make it make sense on this broken track. See the numbers rising, feel my spirit lifting, but every time I think I made it, watch that bottom shifting. Stack it up just to watch it fall, watch it all come down. Build it high just to lose it all, losing it to the ground. That's the way the money flows, up and down, that's all she knows. Stack it up just to watch it fall, watch me learn it now. Taste a good life, someone 23 on this check had me feeling like a fucking king. Bought them things I couldn't afford before, now them credit cards got me sleeping on the floor. Ain't it funny how fast fortune slips away? Yesterday's sweets becomes tomorrow's pain. Mama told me about this roller coaster ride, now I'm living what she preached, ain't that some shit? Feel the pressure building, see my future fading. Every dollar that I'm saving seems to need escaping. Stack it up just to watch it fall, watch it all come down. Build it high just to lose it all, lose it down. That's the way the money flows, up and down, that's all she knows. Stack it up just to watch it fall, watch we learn it now. Money go, rise or high, fall down low, think you rich, end up poor, that's the truth, can't ignore. In through hell and back again, lost it all, started fresh my friend. This ain't just another sad song, missed the shit that made me strong. Now I'm speaking to the hustlers counting change, to the middle class just trying to maintain, to the rich folks scared of falling back, to everyone caught in this money trap. Finally learned what mama meant to say, ain't about the cash you got today, it's how you handle when it slips away. That's the lesson that I'm here to say. Stack it up just to watch it fall, watch it all come down. Build it high just to lose it all, lose it down. That's the way the money flows, up and down, that's all she knows. Stack it up just to watch it fall, and I'm standing tall.
Oh, man. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm back up in here. I'm back up in here for another reaction slash podcast slash whatever you want to call this. You feel what I'm saying? Back up in here. Doing like I always do. Oh, yes. Huh? I just want to give honor and glory to God real quick for making this all possible, making it all possible to be done, to be able to come here and deliver this content. And my opinion as such, you know? We're going to get right to it today. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. First thing I'm going to do, if you're watching me from YouTube, my name is Ebro, and this is the Just Facts Podcast, episode number 141. And I'm not even going to be here too long. Not gonna take up too much of anybody's time. I'm just gonna react and run through a couple of things going on in the world right now. So first, Popeyes has released a collaboration with Don Julio. Let me see if I can find the actual, like, what the meal is. This is complete. It's kind of funny dropping and releasing something like this in during Black History Month. So let me see if I could run down what they got on here. Let me see if I can pull this one up. Pull this up real quick so y'all could read it with me. Y'all could look at it with me. Let me see here. Hold on. Cause this is some foolishness. This is some straight up coonery. Straight up coonery. All right. There we go right there. Okay. So let me see if I can make this a little bigger. Make it a little bigger so y'all can see it. Hold on. So this is it right here. Let me do this real quick so y'all can see that right there. Okay. So this is like watching Undercover Brother, that chicken commercial. Look at what we got here. So Don Julio and Popeyes have a collaboration together. Okay, let's see what they got. They have a chicken sandwich that is made out of concha bread. Matter of fact, let me go find the ingredients real quick. Hold on. Let's see. Let me deep dive this real quick. Let's see. Okay. I'm sorry. Let me bring this out real quick. Hold up. All right. Let me see here. This is gonna be all right. Bring this out just like that. Okay, let me go ahead and read this real quick. So it says there's a Popeyes Don Julio Reposado flavored concha roll chicken sandwich. A Popeyes and Don Julio Reposado flavored Louisiana garlic 3-piece wings. And you have Popeyes spicy strawberry hibiscus flavored lemonade mocktail to wash it all down. The nerve of Popeyes. The nerve of Popeyes. I said this already. You know, I was expecting almost no, you know what I'm saying? No people that, you know what I'm saying, look like me doing any type of like recording or anything to be parading this around. Cause this is not good. This Reposado Don Julio, this is for them. This is for those other folks. This is not for us. Not for us. You know, I'm not trying to make it that, but I mean, it's the truth. You know, and obviously, you know, in these, what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cities. This is it's been an exclusive thing here in these 5 places. You can go to New Orleans and get this, but I mean, this is like very, very, very such a gigantic coincidence that Don Julio and Popeyes decide to do this in Black History Month. Really? That's what we doing? That's what we doing. This is what we're doing. This was the perfect thing to do. I don't care if y'all say that this was for the Super Bowl or not. No. This ain't for us. This was not for us. And if they would have did it with Hennessy, if Hennessy came up and said, hey, let's do a collaboration with Popeyes, that would have been even worse. It would have been worse if it was Hennessy. It would have been worse if it was what is it? It would have been worse if it was Grand Marnier. It would have been bad if it was what is the name of that liquor that everybody drinks? What is the name of that liquor? It's on the top of my head. I can't think of it. Everybody drinks it. This is how you know I'm not somebody who drinks, because I can't even remember the name of a beverage that everybody drinks. I mean, if it was Azul, what is that tall bottle, that statue for a bottle, that would have been bad too. Like, but definitely catering to whatever Black Americans, drink, whatever alcoholic drink that they partake in. That company striking up a deal with Popeyes to like make a collaboration is just as bad as this, is what I'm trying to say. So you would think that there's nobody that's going to like do that, right? Make a video or any kind of video that has to do with, we shouldn't even be indulging in this foolishness. Now, at the beginning of the month, I didn't see nobody outside of like one or two creators like trying out this thing when it was initially released. It was like I'm gonna be honest, and I'm not sitting here trying to be like, prejudiced or anything like that, but it was a few Hispanic creators that like did it. So there was that, right? So fast forward up until like maybe 1 or 2 days ago, I seen a couple of videos from like this one specific creator, and it was a Black content creator. I believe he's like a food person, a food content creator. Specifically, the target audience. A Black food content creator is their target audience. Now, like I said, I was shocked when I seen it. I was shocked when I seen a video with dude making a video on reviewing the Popeyes, stuff that came with Don Julio. But now it has reached its, it has reached its ceiling.
Hey, I know what's going on. Good Don Julio like Popeyes meal. We got the wings and things. I wasn't 5, they gave me 3. I can't be ungrateful. We got the drink. We got the sandwich.
And then y'all not even peeping. Bro is behind the counter. They're behind the counter. Is it that good? My guy got a Don Julio medallion and chain. Doggone it, bro. And I swear. Lord. Just powerful coonery, bro. Powerful coonery. You can just smell the sellout in this video. I'm not trying to be negative, but bro, you can just smell it. Alcohol and chicken. That'll get them. Alcohol and chicken. This will make them happy. It's crazy.
The girl you were reposado all in it. You are, oh my God. Good concha. Take a bite. Good concha. Take a bite. I just might. Take a bite. Take a bite. See a wing? Piece of wing.
All this proves is everybody cannot go. Everybody cannot go. Everybody cannot go. Everybody can't go. And this is foolishness at its finest. And it's probably somebody at that organization that is laughing. Not with you, but at you. At the expense of what race you represent.
If you can't break dawn, he's paid. He's paid. 6'8", 2 grade. Yeah.
God. Well, like I said, that is not the only video of that man eating that. There's that one, right? Then you got this right here.
Look, y'all, we got the good Don Julio Popeyes collab. Got delivered to me yesterday by a little lady. All right, I don't know, mail postal person. Nah, they dead ass. You heard? They dead ass. So we gonna get into this. Hold on. Bow. Look at the presentation.
I mean, I can't even get mad at him for getting paid or being an ambassador of some sort for Popeyes, but you know, I believe they say all money isn't good money. I believe that's a saying somewhere. All money isn't good money. If it's devised to be a detriment and make your race look bad, and you know, you probably shouldn't have agreed with it. But I mean, hey, he's making bread, right? Don't hate on the man. In February, no less. That's crazy.
Hot. And then you open it up. Bow. They got the chicken sandwich in there. The wings right here. They hot, steamy. You heard? So boom. We got the apparel right here. Got the good shirt. Oh, nah. I'm gonna have to put this on. Hold on. Oh, got the Don Julio Popeye merch. Oh, they shit it. It's my bib. You heard? My apron. Let's get it right. The last compartment is the tequila. They go to spicy his biscuit. The spicy his. Alright, so I'm sorry. I'm gonna be 100% honest. I got this shit yesterday, and me and the guys drank all the Don. We drank the big bottle of Don that was right here. I'm sorry, Don Julio. We be donning out. I'm sorry. I'm fucking with y'all. The Don right here. You heard? Box. You heard? Like $34. You heard? And they put it in the box. The presentation though, like. This is fire, you heard? Like, it's a whole drawer compartment. I'm keeping this to put my drawers in, my socks in, my tank tops, you heard it first. You feel me? Look at the wings. Bow. It just looks hot.
So once again, he's done the taste test of the wings and the sandwich and the drink 3 times already. It's like I don't know if he's doing this to like tick off everybody, or he's just doing it just because, you know, they're telling him to do it. But like either way it goes, playing in our faces. It's just playing in our faces like nothing, man.
It just look high. I ain't gonna lie. 3 wings is crazy though. Like, can I get 5, bro? I may not like it. I don't know what this bread is, but I may not jack the bread, gang. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all see?
Like, and then another thing is like alcohol mixed with food. It doesn't go together well. Alcohol mixed with food is not a good combination. Like cooking with alcohol. It's even worse than eating while drinking. It's even worse than that. I feel like that's just me. But
y'all see it? It's not that bad. It's just a bread, like a conch bread. I think that come from underwater. I don't know. Like conch is like a seashell or something. I don't know. But we about to take a bite. You already know. Shout out Popeyes X Don Julio. You feel me? Right here we got the spicy. What's it called? I can read upside down. We're gonna take a bite. Let's see what's the word right now.
now he has one more video that I'm gonna look at it and I'm gonna just.
Oh yeah, it's the movie. Just left Popeyes got the good Don Julio X Popeyes collab. The championship lineup there. You
Crazy.
got the good.
And then on this video, Popeyes actually commented in his comment section. It's crazy. It's wild.
Good PR. You know they got the good food for niggas hot and ready. You heard? Feel me?
Hey, notice what he said. Notice what he said. Notice what he
They
said.
got the good food for niggas hot and ready. You heard?
Say it one more time for me. Hold on.
Good PR. You know they got the good food for niggas. Hot and ready you are.
Crazy. What he just said is so crazy. They got the good food for niggas. The good food for niggas. Damn shame what the world has come to, man. But I'm gonna move on from this. My final verdict on it is, don't you take yourself around there eating that chicken sandwich, eating them chicken wings, eating that little spicy, drinking that little spicy drink, making a mockery, making a fool of yourself in the month of February. Not even just the fact that it's Black History Month, but just in general. Like, I don't care what month it is, but specifically this month, like, dude, chill. It's not like, bruh. I don't know what else to say about that. That it's just crazy to me. It's just crazy to me. Absolutely. Like, where's Dr. Umar when you need him, man? Goodness. That's all I'm saying. Goodness. Now we're gonna move on to what how do I say this? To what the marquee title of the show is, which is this video, or this woman rather, who is going viral. This United States woman from New York who went to Pakistan. I really want to understand it first before I start getting into any other videos. So there's a guy, a Pakistani gentleman, who breaks down, you know, why this woman, let me just show you a video.
I don't live here, I'm chilling.
You chilling here? Why are you not taking your flight?
It's none of your business, now go home.
जी अस्सलाम वालेकुम सर। अभी थोड़ी देर पहले जब हमने देखा कि इस खातून अमरीकी खातून को आप तमाम हिफाजती इक़दाम के साथ यहाँ से मूव कर दिया था, ये दोबारा अली आर्किड गार्डन रेस्ट में आ गई हैं, क्या मामला है, थोड़ा सा बताएंगे?
बस इनको हम सिक्योरिटी पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू से यहाँ से लेके गए थे, इनसे पूछा कि इन्हें कहाँ ड्रॉप करें, गेस्ट हाउस या एम्बेसी या जहाँ भी। ये गई थी, साथ हमारे डीएसपी डिफेंस भी थी, एसएचओ वुमेन भी थी, लेकिन उन्होंने मना कर दिया कि नहीं मैं यही रहना चाहती हूँ, यही स्टे करना चाहती है, लिहाजा इनको यही छोड़ रहे हैं।
तो आप अभी यहीं छोड़
She
के
got no idea what he said.
ठीक है सर।
I don't live here, I'm chilling.
Bro,
You chilling here? Why?
that's crazy. Now, I'm going to get to the bottom of who this woman is, why she's here, and so on and so forth. So I found a Pakistani guy on TikTok who can explain it better, because it's like these videos just randomly just started coming out of nowhere. The social engineering and timing of this woman's videos and her going viral from being in Pakistan is just, I don't know. It just feels kind of like, one might say it's just a coincidence, but I feel like it's not a coincidence. But because think about it, you got the Popeyes Don Julio collab, right? I just talked about that. Coincidence that it is dropped in February. One might say, oh yeah, that's because of the Super Bowl, but nah, hold on, work with me. Now it's this woman, a black woman specifically, who is in Pakistan, giving them folks over there hell. You might say that's a coincidence, but I think not. I think not. I think this is all orchestrated to happen. So let's get into why this woman is in Pakistan. This black woman is in Pakistan. Let's see.
So I see a lot of interest in this American lady who's landed in Pakistan to find her lover. So I am Pakistani. I speak the language, and I will help break down the drama for all of you who are very interested in this story. Rest assured, even Pakistanis don't think this is normal. Anyhow, so this lady, her name is Onaija. She's 33 years old, and she fell in love with this guy named Ahmed Nadal, who's 18. Now, this is where it gets interesting. Onaija was catfishing Ahmed. Onaija's 33, Ahmed is 18. Just keep following along. So Onaija used to talk to Ahmed.
Wait a minute. So she was catfishing an 18-year-old boy? Damn. What's up? Catfishing an 18-year-old boy is crazy. That's why you gotta watch out on these dating sites. You gonna entertain something you don't want. You're gonna entertain something you don't want. Oh, okay, let's keep going.
With a filter, and she used to talk to him with a filter of a white blonde lady.
That's crazy.
Now, Ahmed fell in love with
She
her.
acted
and
like
he's
she was a white woman?
Let's do this. I love you, baby, and everything. And they got married on an online nikah. Nikah is like an Islamic marriage.
What did you call me? What did he say? Say that again.
And they got married on an online nikah. Nikah is like
Who? What did you call me, bro? Relax. Tell me the story. Tell me the story. Relax. Relax. It's not like that, bro. It's not like that. Don't say that again, bro. Disrespect. The disrespect. It's Black History Month, bro.
an Islamic marriage ceremony.
Okay.
Anyhow, so Ahmed was like, you know what, my love, come join me in my homeland. And he gave her her address and everything. But keep in mind, the place where Ahmed lives is a very, it's
Racist.
It's an area. It's an
Racist.
area. So it's like the hood. Not exactly.
Oh, okay, the ghetto.
Okay. So what happened was Onaija landed in Karachi in Pakistan, and she shows up at Ahmed's doorstep. And once she shows up at Ahmed's doorstep, Ahmed was like, whoops.
Oh shit.
Yeah, this is not that lady I was talking to, because Onaija was catfishing him. But Ahmed was kind of chill with it. He was like, you know what? Eventually, I'm gonna get the green card, nationality, America, all that stuff. That's what I was going through his head. So he was chill with it. His mom was like,
It's another story.
No.
Hell no.
And just for context, Pakistan has a lot of there's a word
Racism.
called the colonial complex, because it was
Racism.
colonized by the British.
Yeah.
So Pakistanis like look up to anything that is white as
touch
oh
of
my God, this is
racism.
like the ultimate beauty standard, and God forbid you are a darker shade and be like, oh my
Mhm.
God. So the mom was like, no.
Hell no.
This black woman and all that and all
A
that
black?
racial complex colorism, all of that just came out.
My son
And,
could never. My son could never be with a black. He will never be with a black. He will never be with a black. Even though your shade is like brown or even a darker shade. That's crazy to me. It's very interesting. Very interesting. But I mean, what else could you expect? I mean, I don't think all Middle Eastern people are like that, but I mean, a good majority of them, you know, are that way. I'm not really shocked by that.
So what the mom did was but the son was okay with this. So the mom took her son, she locked the doors of the house, and she ran away.
That's
Nobody
crazy.
knows where they went. Anyhow,
They just ran away.
Then Onaija went and she like camped in that apartment complex, like right in the parking lot. And she's like, I ain't leaving anywhere without my husband. And
That's
she kept on
crazy.
saying this. And what happened was all of a sudden, like people started getting word of this lady who doesn't belong here. And it's a very close-knit community because it's the hood. So like think about like the hood where everyone kind of knows each other. They're like, where has this person handed off? Where has this person just landed down? So anyhow, she was camping in the parking lot, and slowly news started spreading around, and that's where the media came in. And when the media came in, they're like, why are you here? And then like initially she wouldn't talk. When she started talking, she started saying all sorts of weird stuff. She's like, give me money. If you give me money, then I'm going to talk. But then slowly, like she started like saying some stuff. I want my husband. I'm going to leave without my husband. But again, like point being, a lot of huge ruckus started happening.
And then I think for context, I'm not sure, but I think she's actually married in America. So I don't understand the validity of how her being married to somebody in another country would work out. And then like it's a young boy, no less. Like how would that have worked out if you're already married in America? I don't get it.
People in the apartment complex, their lives started becoming like, like hard, because like you have the entire media coming and these people just want to go by their lives. So what happened was a humanitarian got involved. A humanitarian, his name is the Chipa, Mr. Chipa,
Cheap.
and she starts mispronouncing. She calls him Chupa, Chupa, and yeah, Chupa is look it up, and that became a meme in itself in Pakistan. Like there are multiple memes from this.
What is chupa? Siri, what does the word chupa mean in Pakistan? I don't know. I'm just trying to look up what the word means. You made it out to be like it was like some type of like bad word. Chupa. Chupa. Pakistan meaning. Let me see. What is the meaning of chupa? Chupa means suck it. Chupa means suck it. That's crazy. So she was she was essentially telling him to suck it. Did she know that? Was she doing that on purpose? Or was that by accident?
Entire episode.
That's hilarious.
Multiple memes. Anyhow, a humanitarian got involved because like the people in the apartment were like, we can't do anything about it. So he was like, okay, I'm gonna step in. He's very respected. So he's like, I'm gonna help her. I'm gonna help this sister of mine. So if he's calling you a sister, then that means he's being very respectful. And so he holds a press conference with her. He tries to take her out of there, and she tells him, "Shut up, you man. You talk too much." And this man, I swear to God, he is patient. He's still not cracking. but then Pakistani internet started going around with memes. He's like, you know what? He's being patient because maybe he wants a green card. Maybe he wants to marry her. Maybe he wants to go. Anyhow, so this man is just trying to be very patient with her. And what happens is like news has now spread. It has spread in the entire area. There's this American woman who's come here for her lover. And the lover has ran away.
I can only imagine how much this woman has helped Pakistani news media with stories outside of what they usually report. I can only imagine the amount of coverage they have given to this American woman. Like they should be thanking her for real, because like y'all have something to report on for at least a month or more about a woman who, you know, came there and decided, you know, she wanted to like be with the 18-year-old boy, 19-year-old boy. I heard it was 18 or 19. And the mom and her son ran away. So now you can't find them. And she is causing chaos and whatever else because she want that boy. She want that, in this case, she want that man. And yeah, but I mean, I was actually I thought this was a pretty hilarious story at first, but once I like deep dive a little deeper, you'll understand why I kind of like took it a little bit more serious after a while.
Now it's kind of become like an episode of The Bachelor where all the creeps of that area, like some of them who are like half in their grave, like 60 years old, 70 years old.
Yeah.
There was literally one guy who was blind. He was actually blind. And they're all coming out to the media. And they're like, you know what? If that guy doesn't marry her, I will marry her. And they are saying the most ridiculous and ludicrous shit. And they're like, yeah, but if she gives me $100,000, I will marry her. The blind guy is like, yeah, I'll marry her. And, I'll get to go to America. I'll fix my eyesight. I'll be able to see again. And when I see again, I will marry a nice, beautiful woman. It is absolute bad shittery. Anyhow,
They only doing that because they want to be seen.
By now, we got word from her son that, okay, she's mentally ill. There's like, she probably has bipolar disorder.
She's mentally ill.
What happens is,
So now I can't even be, it's not even funny anymore. It's just like, it's kind of sad. Like that she just, she's away from her family and everything like that. You don't know what can happen if you go to another country by yourself. You're not really safe in another environment that you're not really familiar with. You can only hope and pray for the best when you leave your home country and go to another country, and hope that you're treated correctly and not, treated bad, having terrible experiences, racial experiences, and even like abuse or, and violence of some sort because of you know, how they view Americans in these other countries and how they view black people in these other countries.
Is the humanitarian, then tries to take her to a psych ward, one of the biggest psych wards in the country. So once he takes her there, like later on, video resurfaces that she escaped and then she ended up at a McDonald's.
Mm.
And when she goes into the
Talk
McDonald's,
about not wanting to be helped.
because now he's in love with her. So when he's following her around, he's there with her. And he's like, he says in Urdu, he's like, give her whatever, like if she wants to order a burger or something. Like in her head, he was like a burger. She's like, no. I'll give you my order. And her order, she's like, I'm going to like 2 McDoubles, 2 cheeseburgers, two large fries, extra sauce, and a Fanta orange,
Goodness.
2 apple pies. And then after that, she's like, I'd like another
Auntie was hungry. Auntie was hungry for American food.
Absolute that shit crazy. Even
Goodness.
the guy at McDonald's was like, who is she eating for? And her order comes, she's eating and everything. And the humanitarian is trying to be so nice to her. She's ignoring him. She doesn't give a shit. Anyhow, after this whole McDonald's episode, I think he tried to take her back to the psych ward. She didn't go there. She ended up back at the apartment complex and she was camping in the parking lot. Then a video comes out of this guy who was trying to give her some chai and some biryani, and he was younger. I mean, he was obviously not the same age as the humanitarian. And then the video comes where she's flirting, and she's like, "Yeah, I like Pakistan. The chai is nice, and she's flirting with him." So like the meme started going on. She's like, "Oh yeah, she kind of likes them younger. So it just ended up into this weird ass thing. And yeah, and then they tried to take her to the airport. They tried to send her back. But then she came back.
Oh, she didn't want to go. She doesn't want to go.
The latest update today was that she was claiming that someone stole her $100 million wedding ring, and nobody knows what happened to it. So, like,
So they tried to get her to go to the. So they have a ticket for her, and she doesn't want to leave. It's almost like she's taking Pakistan hostage. A reverse hostage situation. These poor Pakistani pedestrians having to deal with this woman. Lord, having to deal with this American woman who ain't leaving. She said, "I ain't leaving until I see my husband."
Break the whole batshit tree down. So yeah, from last I heard, she's still camping in the parking lot of the apartment complex. There's this one guy on TikTok who keeps on putting up videos. He's giving a biryani and she's flirting with him. And now she's also making TikToks with some police women who are there. She's kind of made friends with all these people.
It's actually pretty crazy.
I forgot. She even had a press conference where she was campaigning to become the mayor of our city. She's like, I'm gonna shut all. Give me $20,000 out of 20,000. 5,000 is for 5,000 for the city. 15,000 is for me. She's doing some weird ass math. Rest assured, not one person in Pakistan thinks this is normal. But are we enjoying it?
Of course y'all are.
Thank you very much.
It's a lot of entertainment. I mean, a lot of entertainment when you know stuff is going down. So I mean, I got a bunch of videos here, man. Let me see here. There's a press conference right here.
Listen, I hope he's saying the right things, okay? Like I said, Pakistan needs to be reconstructed the right way. Do you hear me, guys? Make sure y'all get this on your camera. I'm married to Nidel Hamid. I'm Onaija Hamid. We are moving to Dubai very soon. We're going to have our baby in Dubai, okay? I have my son, Jeremiah Robinson, Sire Pitt. His father is William Pitt. Jeremiah's father is Lewis Thomas. They will be rich. The Irene family, Kiki, and Lika, the rest of my family also. Please understand, this city will be reconstructed. It will be fixed up right away. I'm asking
One thing
the
is,
government
who,
for 100K.
like, was there not a way to talk her out of like going to Pakistan? That's what I want to know. Like, was there no family member that could talk this woman out of going to Pakistan? That's what I need to like really understand about the situation. Let me see. What is this right here?
Breaking down what the fuck is going on TikTok today. American woman in Pakistan explained. So this woman named Onijah Robinson from New York City. She is a mother. She's married. She's 33 years old.
Now notice what was just said. She's married already. She got 6 kids. Am I seeing that right? She got well, hold on. Let me run that back real quick.
This woman named Onijah Robinson from New York City. She is a mother. She's married. She's 33 years old. She traveled to Pakistan to meet her Pakistani boyfriend that she met online. They weren't really like boyfriend and girlfriend, but they started chatting online. They found each other on Facebook. Her profile was very edited, so I guess the guy commented on a picture and then they started chatting from there. He's 19 years old. He lives in Pakistan, and she traveled from New York City to Pakistan to meet him. So when she got there, apparently they did meet, and she did meet the family, and the family was like, oh, hell no. So he dumped her, even though they were like not boyfriend and girlfriend. They didn't want to see her again. So she started basically camping outside of his house. And that's when the media got a hold of it, because they're like, there's this American woman that refuses to leave and keeps camping outside of this guy's house. What the fuck is going on? So she starts holding press conferences in Pakistan regarding the situation. While she's waiting for this man to be with him, she's like, you know what? In the meantime, let's make Pakistan a better place. And she says, I demand from the government more than 500,000 USD to make Pakistan a better place. Good night.
Why you come in Pakistan?
I demand from the government more than $5,000 in USD to make Pakistan a better place. Good night.
Where are
You
you?
hear these people
I'm
laughing?
from here.
You're from America?
I'm from here now.
She said, I'm from here.
Holding up her ransom, being like, I want $50,000. No, I want
I'm from here.
$100,000.
She-
Actually, I want
this is the
$100,000.
most unserious
Every day
situation
press
ever,
conference,
bro.
She's like, I want this, but let's
Oh,
let's
God.
kick her. She doesn't want the money for herself. I don't want the money for myself. I just want this money so I can fix a Pakistan.
My plan, I just told you, to make Pakistan a better place, to build houses and make better hotels,
It's great.
and bring food into this country.
She's
Bro.
like, I don't like the way it looks. Let's fix it up. I will fix it. In these press conferences, she is saying, I am Muslim. She is not. And it's against my religion to tell you my business. Have a nice day.
I'm Muslim, and it's against my religion to tell y'all my business. Have a nice day.
She is not Muslim, so she shouldn't be saying that.
Yeah, that's
but I think
crazy.
it is iconic to
That
be
she's
like,
even
it is
saying
against
that.
my religion to tell you all my business.
When, you know,
have a good day.
a
I'm
good
gonna start
amount of
saying that.
Pakistanis
Excuse me.
Muslim.
I just said it's against my religion to tell you my business, okay?
She keeps waiting for him outside. She's on a 15-day visa. I believe she's been there since October. I don't
Oh,
know
okay.
if
She's
she's
on a
still there.
15-day visa? She's been there since October.
What you talking about? Good night.
She has become an icon in Pakistan, where she is literally doing commercials now. I just saw a TikTok
What?
video of her doing a little.
She doing commercials? Bruh. Bruh.
And the people have been.
She
so
doing
supportive.
commercials now. That's crazy. She's a treasure to Pakistan now. She's a treasure to Pakistan, and I'm just glad that they're treating her well. I'm glad that they're being nice to her.
Airtime because she's just unhinged.
You know?
Pakistan don't know what the fuck is going on. They're just going with it, being.
I'm
really
just at
nice to
least
her,
glad they're
hosting
being
her.
nice to
We
her.
don't know where she's
If
staying.
I don't live here. I'm chilling. It's none of your business. Now
I
go
don't
home.
live here. I'm
Basically, where
chilling.
She just started camping out outside this guy's house, being like, I'm going to wait for him, but he never comes out. And it turns out that he's actually married with kids. The American woman in Pakistan's son did come out and say that their mother does suffer from bipolar disorder. It's not all there. Which
What I want to know is, what about the Pakistani kid? Like, where, like, the mom and the kid, where did they go? Where did they go? Why are they hiding? Come out already, bro. Like, forget all of this. Like, show your face. You may as well, because like, this woman is obviously not leaving. She ain't going nowhere. Like, I don't think hiding is gonna do it. You may as well just come back. You may as well just come back into the public eye and just tell your story, your version of the story, so we can like get some context, because we only got her side of the story, or whatever information that people are gathering up to like be able to like tell, just like this lady is explaining right now. Because I need the other side of this story. Like, there's no way this woman just flies from New York all the way to Pakistan, and the kid's family and everything like that, just all of that happens, and she's just out here just looking how she's looking. Like, I really need a second part to this.
makes sense. But like I said, the Pakistani people are being so nice to her, welcoming her, and just going with it. I think that is so sweet of them. Her plan for Pakistan while she's there, when she gets this money from the U.S. that she's asking for, because, you know, she's holding herself ransom there, she says that her plan
She's holding
is to
herself
fix Pakistan,
ransom there.
fix it up, needs to be reconstructed the right way, and she will do it.
Like I said, Pakistan needs to be reconstructed the right way. Do you hear me, guys? Make sure y'all get this on your camera.
You raising hell.
Girlfriend, she also claims that she will move to Dubai with her Pakistani husband.
Oh,
with
she's
a
moving to
13-year-old
Dubai.
boy that she met online.
She's
that
moving to Dubai.
Del Hamid. I'm Onaija Hamid. We are moving to Dubai very soon. We're going to have our baby in Dubai.
Basically for the government to give her the money so they can start building
Lord
houses
Jesus.
and homes to fix Pakistan up and make it the way it's
Just,
supposed to be, the
just,
right
just,
way,
it,
her
man.
way. So yeah, that is the
This is somebody's
American woman
mama,
in
bro.
Pakistan
It's crazy.
explained. She's basically refusing to leave Pakistan and demanding money so she can use it to rebuild Pakistan. Hi, yeah, I know I haven't whiteboarded things in a while.
Okay, so now I'll come back to the Pakistani man who's explaining everything, right? Let me see. Let me go down a little bit. There was another video that I had seen. Trying to see where it's at. Where's that video at? Okay. Now this is the video of her son. Onija's son.
I'm the son of Onija Robinson. My name is Jeremiah Robinson. This is proof of my birth certificate with her name and my name.
Okay.
Onija, right there. I seen on the news.
This is what makes
in
it sad, by the
Pakistan
way.
that she was on the news.
This is what really makes it sad.
About a love story and falling apart, and I just want to say none of that is true. Her and Nidell knew each other. Like, before she went to Pakistan, she was only supposed to go to Pakistan to meet him and his family and just a vacation. When it was time for her to come back after the 2 weeks, I was trying to convince her to come back. She refused. Then Nidell did not ditch her, and she was supposed to return back January 15th when Nidell had booked her ticket.
January 15th, she was
Right
supposed to come
now,
back.
she has a mental bipolar like disorder, so she can't think correctly at this moment.
Wow.
And
So she's just saying she's having an episode.
I'm trying to help her
Dang.
as her son to come back to the U.S.
Wow.
Please let her come back to the U.S. But the news and
Well,
people,
hold on. He said, please let her come back to the U.S. Bro, your mom is deciding not to come back to she's refusing to leave Pakistan. Your mom is you said your mom is like having a bipolar disorder episode. It seems as though you've said that she should come back to America. You tried to convince her to come back to America. They tried to convince her to go back to America. They even got her a ticket, and she still don't want to go. So, man, this is a crazy situation to be in as, her son. I mean, I can only imagine. Like, while it's amusing, it's still in the moments of all of it happening, a very sensitive situation. Just for her family being worried about her being in another country, of course.
y'all making fun of her and showing her personal, private IDs without permission.
Wow.
And also she was not married to nobody.
Okay, she's not married.
But
That's what he said. He said she's not married to anybody. So she's a single mother. It's interesting. Very, very interesting. I gotta take the music off, but this is her with the police, Pakistani police. She's just sitting there vibing out, you know. Like I said, once again, it's very cool that like they're at least like taking care of her, even though she doesn't want to leave, and you know she has this mental bipolar disorder and everything like that. You know, it's good. It's good to know that them people in Pakistan is taking care of her. You know, they ain't taking advantage of her. You know, they're being very nice to her, and that, you know, more than anything, that's what we can just like pray for. That, you know, nobody is trying to manipulate her or anything like that. And then look at this. Look at this right here. Look at Auntie, bro. She counting them rubies, man. She counting them rubies. She got some money. They done gave this woman some money, man. They done gave her some rupees, man. Crazy. That is crazy. And I think like one more thing I'm gonna look at before I like hop off of this is let me see here. Is this the one? I don't know.
Landed in Pakistan to find her lover. So
Okay,
I am Pakistan.
Let me go back. Okay, so he has a updated video.
So here's the second update on what's happening with the American lady in Pakistan, because she's still here. She doesn't want to go home. So the humanitarian tried to check her into a really, really nice guest house. He literally took her there. And like he's still there. He is in love with her and she don't like him. So he took her there, and as usual, she was at her best, at her worst behavior. She started shouting at the hotel staff, and the hotel staff started panicking. And they were like, why is she here? And then along with that, like not just that, what happened was like the entire media, they're like, now the media is following her. And the media loves it. The media loves it because she keeps on giving them material. And you know what happens is like the media, they take out snippets from all of her craziness and they just post it on their Instagram pages. And they get like thousands of hits. So it becomes memes. So now she is giving people content. So people are there with her 24/7 and she knows it. And she's working with the media now. So like when she's in the hotel and when the hotel staff is like, no, we don't have any rooms or we can't give her anything. She looks at the media people. She's like, look, film this woman. She's being rude to me. She's being racist to me. And they were not being racist. They were not being rude or anything. They were just scared or they were just panicking because they were like, and
This has never happened.
Them.
This has never happened to us before.
Shouting. The minute she's like, this is dirty. I don't want to stay here. I want a swimming pool. I want like a mini bar spa. Like this woman and the hotel staff is like, bruh, women, you need to calm down. And but she don't want to calm down. So anyhow, what happened was the humanitarian, like, God bless his soul, man. God bless his soul. And God bless him for being so patient.
No, facts.
He takes her and...
Very patient guy.
He takes her to another...
Very patient guy.
And she was pretty chill over there and she was comfortable. And what happened was, like, the latest video that came from the guest house was that the police women...
Like I just played.
Were doing her hair.
They love her.
And threading her eyebrows. She was getting her hair did. Her hair.
Them Pakistani police women love that. Love that black lady.
Do something on her head, like something like I don't know what black women wear on their head.
It's a bonnet.
I don't know where they got it.
It's a bonnet
In Pakistan because I've never seen anyone.
Yeah, it's a bonnet.
But I've seen it in movies, on shows. So she was wearing that, and they were very respectful. They were very respectful of her, and she seemed to be pretty happy. And then later on, I think she went back to the apartment complex because she's made friends there. Now she's a part of the neighborhood. She's a part of the hood. So like she went and she was meeting her old friends over there, and they were chilling on like those garden chairs. And I think she was shouting at someone. Oh yeah, she was ranting. So they were asking her about the humanitarian. They were asking her for the deets of the day. What just happened? And she was telling them, I don't like that humanitarian. They're like, why don't you like him? He's so respected in Pakistan. She's like, no, I don't like him. Man makes no effort.
Man makes no effort is hilarious.
No, he's in line.
Man makes no effort is hilarious.
Like, man makes no effort. Wears the same clothes every day.
Hysterical.
He's a humanitarian. So because he's a humanitarian,
Yeah, he has to
be
make
a
himself
very
look a
simple
little,
guy.
yeah,
And people watch him. all
make
the
himself
time.
look
So he's not
less
one who's going
rich.
to be dressed in Gucci or
Less,
He
yeah.
literally wears the same clothes every day.
He has
But
to
she's
dress
she's
common.
I don't like him, man.
Yeah, I get that.
Wears ugly clothes, has long beard, and she was going on a rant. And you know, but by the way, her friends, her gang, they were like, no, he's a very respected man, and he is respected. So like, you know, in Pakistan, when someone's a humanitarian, you don't talk badly about them because they're doing so much for society.
Okay.
So, but this woman was like, she was on another tangent.
Yeah, Chippa
Like,
Chippa is very patient.
was just feeling a bit
Chippa is very
uncomfortable, wants to
patient.
change the topic. They're like, you know, forget about it. Let's have a cigarette. Let's smoke. She's like, yeah, let's have a cigarette. And then she puts a cigarette and they light it up and they're like, I was like, what the hell is even happening? What show
Right.
is? It is absolute batshittery. It is.
I need y'all to know something real quick. I need y'all to know something really, really, really fast. Tubi, y'all need to jump on this. Netflix, y'all need to jump on this, bro. Y'all need to catch this while the iron is hot. Somebody need to write a movie about this. Because as fast as this is on the internet, as quickly as it's going, like, we gonna forget about this in the next 2 weeks. Netflix, Tubi, any one of y'all movie studios that develop movies, people who can create short films need to just jump on this. SNL, I'm sure, is gonna probably make a skit about this. This needs to be like talked about. I mean, even like if there's a documentary of some kind, we need that. Like, this is just the most random piece of culture happening right in front of our faces right now. And there are like pros and cons to this whole entire situation. Number one being that this lady flew all the way to Pakistan to meet a 18 or 19-year-old boy. That's the story we got. But the son is saying a whole different thing and saying it's a vacation and she was supposed to meet with the boy and he was supposed to show her off to his family, and you know, she was supposed to come back in January, and all these little like narratives that are like literally like short-lived a little bit. I do feel like at some point and sometime she's gonna have to like go back home, because you can't like just leave your family in America and just say, hey, I'm gonna go start a new life in Pakistan. You know, you don't know nobody in Pakistan. I mean, I've heard of people like leaving and going and starting a new life, but I mean that requires planning. Like, she's on a limited time visa, which I'm pretty sure is probably already past its time or something. And she's still there. Whatever her motive is, I don't know, but I mean, her well-being needs to be taken care of, you know, mentally, because like right now, you know, there's a son without their mother who was like far away from them. There's a, you know, however many kids she has, they're worried about her. Her family's worried about her. As amusing as the situation is, the bottom line is that black woman is in need of like real help. And I mean, the Pakistani people, thank God, have been like very, very courteous and hospitable to her. And, you know, even like the guy, Chippa, who has been like following her around, I mean, in a way to like help her as much as possible, you know, even though she's like doing him wrong and doing him greasy and telling him, you know, he's not nobody she likes or anything like that. I mean, it's still good to know that there's good-hearted people out there, even in another country, when y'all don't really, you know, match up and speak the same language or anything like that. So, I don't really know if there's anything else. What is there? What else is there in this video?
I've been reading the comments, and a lot of people are like, oh, thank God she's safe over there. Thank God they're treating her with respect.
Yeah.
Guys, thank God we are safe. Thank God we are safe from
Not thank God we are safe.
Pakistanis would not armor, especially now.
Thank
that
God
she's
we
in,
are
like,
safe.
so much in the public light.
She giving
Pakistanis are
Pakistan the
very
runs.
conscious that if they have, now she's a guest, whether we like it or not, whether she's normal or not, whether she's in her senses or not.
I'm sure it's a bunch of
Despite whatever
Pakistani people that do not like this
she is a
lady.
guest now. And in Pakistan, we treat guests with utmost respect. A guest is considered to be like a blessing from God. Like if a guest is here,
Okay.
even if they are batshit crazy, and even if they're full blown psychotic, they are considered like we have to treat them with a respect. So if she says she wants to eat like she wants to eat out of Ronald McDonald's ass, we'll be like, here, we'll get you Ronald McDonald's ass. Eat it. And so we have to like keep them happy. And if she says, I want to get my hair did, I want to get my eyebrows done, we will take her. Like, so the thing is now she is just unfortunately, fortunately our responsibility. So that's why you're going to see everyone treat her very nicely. And especially when the eyes of the world and the cameras are in her face.
Yeah.
So people will try their best to even be at their extra best behavior. Because the last thing a Pakistani wants to hear, as a host, like if I'm hosting anyone, is that one, you are conjuice, and conjuice translates to, oh yeah, you're a miser host. No. I do not want to be seen as a miser. I will spend all my money, but I want to see my host happy, and I want to see my host talk nicely of me, one. And number two, I never want to see, I would die. I would die if someone said, like, if I hosted someone and they're like, I treated them with disrespect or they were unhappy. No matter, I repeat, even if the person I'm hosting is batshit crazy, I will still treat them with respect. So yeah, unfortunately now, Onaija is Pakistan's daughter-in-law. And we have to deal with it.
Daughter-in-law.
As your president used to say, America,
Hilarious.
when you're sending your people, you're not sending the best.
It's crazy. But hey, prayers to her. Prayers to her. And
Sister, you are welcome at Chipa headquarter. I am social worker Ramzan Chipa. Walaikum assalam. How are you? Please come on, please.
prayers to her, and I really hope that she gets to really hope that she ends up going home. Honestly, that's really what I would champion. Just my own thought process. I really would rather her be with her family and not even still doing this or whatever. Apparently, it says she's leaving. Is she actually leaving? This is her at the airport. Is she actually going back home? Oh, snap. She's going back home. I don't know, but it says that she's going back home. What this does for real, bottom line with just Pakistan in general, what this does for Pakistan in general, it makes Pakistan out to be a place that people can travel to as far as a vacation destination. So I mean that's another way to look at it. So I'm just gonna stop here. I'll be back later with more streaming. So y'all take it easy. And I'm going to catch y'all later on for the next stream because I got other things I want to talk about, like, Luka Doncic and that whole fiasco. I have a whole entire monologue I have to get to because I am a longtime Dallas Mavericks fan. So when I get to it, I'll get to it. For now, I'm going to just end it here. Y'all take it easy.